A Bolivian journalist named Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo for several months. Track her down and find out what she knows.
Hola, camaradas.
What do you want, gringo?
We're looking for a journalist named Vera.
So are we, but it's too late. The cartel has her. They've taken her back to their base.
You planning a rescue?
Yes, but it would be suicide. The outpost is heavily guarded and I don't have enough troops.
You do now. You need to get to Vera, whatever it takes.
Then let's go. We haven't got much time. Anden, hermanos.
I got eyes on the sniper. Marking a captain. Spotting another tango. And baby makes 3. Great, I got another. That's 5. Just spotted one with submachine guns. Sniper up in the tower.
Gracias por esto, hermano. Ahora toca continuar juntos la lucha.
Nos esperamos. Gracias. Gracias. Sabía que alguien nos rescataría. Gracias. Fucking hell, it's good to be free.
You the journalist?
Me llamo Vera. But I don't know if I'll stay with journalism after this shit. To whom do I owe my rescue?
We're working with Atari. We need any info you got on the people who are disappearing.
There is a rebel safe house near here. Everything I have on los desaparecidos is there.
Then let's go get it.
Y viaja a las montañas y hasta el fin de semana va a ser mucho viento. Hasta mañana. Las 9 en punto.
It's not just San Mateo, you know. People are being taken from all over Bolivia, not just by the cartel. Unidad is also involved. Some officers torture and murder innocents, and then send the evidence here to be destroyed.
Santa Blanca kills people all the time and leaves the bodies behind.
No one cares if a sicario from a rival cartel dies. They kill a policeman? That's just the war on drugs. But the missing people, los desaparecidos, that includes every priest or journalist who said a bad word against the cartel. Every student, bus driver, laundry woman, anyone they think might be against them. that's not just the drug war.
That's a story.
Damn right it is. It has to be. If Bolivians knew a tenth of the murders that the cartel and Unidad have committed, there would be rioting in the streets. The rebels would have people flooding their ranks. Hell, the rest of the world might even care. The hideout is just ahead.
Good. Show us that intel on the people disappearing in San Mateo. We need to put a stop to it.
It's not hard to guess that los desaparecidos, the disappeared, have all been murdered. I've got notes on some truck the cartel uses to pick up the bodies. It's supposed to have a regular route like a fucking garbage service.
That's it? What about its route, its schedule?
Nothing specific. Oye, amigo, this was hard enough to get as it is. I just know that the truck's last stop is a place where the cartel gets rid of the bodies. What about my story? There are dozens of families, hundreds who need answers to what happened to their loved ones.
When we get answers, you'll be the one to spread the word. Adios. And gracias.
I'm going to wait here for Bacatari. You should find that truck.
Y hasta la fin de semana.
Rosario Village has been turned into a cartel prison camp. Search the warden's office for intel on the prisoners who've been held there. It might give us a lead on the disappearances.
Target carrying submachine guns. I'll be damned. The cartel just put up a wall and turned the whole village into a prison.
What's the play?
Same as before. Get inside, find the warden's office, search for intel on the missing people. There have to be answers behind those walls. Let's move. Tango number 3. Hey, sniper on the roof.
Apacila esa madre con puro pinche cañonazo. Háganlo ahora. Vámonos, cabrones. Prendieron la alarma, cabrón. Ahí viene el helicóptero armado hasta los pinches dientes.
That's gotta be the warden's office. If there are any prisoner records, they'll be in there. We need to get inside and see what we can find. We got a PC over here. If there's a record of the prison's inmates, it's here. No time to be choosy. We'll download every document. Download started. Stay alert, people.
Nomad, I've gone through those files you snagged in Rosario. There's nothing on the missing people in there.
Is there anything on El Pozolero? We've got a description of the truck that makes his regular deliveries, but nothing on the truck's route or its schedule. It's like this truck just roams the countryside, and anybody put in the back just vanishes.
Well, it isn't supernatural. Here, the Rosario's files have info on the truck's route. I'm sending it to you now. Get your mitts on the driver and make him tell you his final destination. That's where all the remains will be.
Got it. Wait. Download complete. Let's exfil and get the data to Bowman. Hopefully there's something here we can use.
Por Dios, venga, sáquenlo.
Vamos a darles con todo a estos cabrones. No podemos terminar.
According to our intel, there's a cartel death truck that collects corpses across San Mateo and delivers them to someone called El Pozolero. Intercept the truck and force the driver to give up El Pozolero's location.
Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta el jueves, cuando la lluvia viene.
DJ Perico, hollering at you over the air.
¡Que la chingada! ¡Hagan algo, cabrones! ¡Nos están tirando! ¡Vamos a la puta patrulla que necesitamos! ¡Aguanten, cabrones! ¡Esta patrulla se va de ustedes!
Damn, haven't seen anything like this since I was in a sandbox.
Sandbags, barbed wire, observation posts. The rebels must be giving Santa Blanca hell.
Bet these cartel assholes never thought they'd be spending their time dodging snipers and IEDs. Karma sure can be a bitch sometimes.
Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loading back full of goddamn bodies.
Quédate quieto.
I'm unarmed! I'm unarmed! Okay.
You El Pozolero?
For serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, güey. Nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raul something. Raul Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero we should never found out.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Pozolero's real name, Raul Murillo. He also gave up Pozolero's location.
Outstanding. I'll run Murillo's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel goons are staying away from El Pozolero like he's got the plague.
That might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
Demo is primed and in place. Just got a file transfer from Bowman.
When I was a kid, we used to live over the train tracks. Every time a train went past, I would run into my mother's bed, and she'd assure me there was no such thing as monsters. She was such a liar. El Pozolero, also known as the stewmaker. Sometimes the cartel needs a dead body to completely disappear without a trace. In such cases, they ship the cadavers off to San Mateo. The first thing El Pozolero does is place the bodies inside a barrel, which he fills with caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, then covers the drums, stirring occasionally. After 24 hours, there's nothing left but a thick sludge, a stew. He pours this into a pit. Any leftover teeth or bone fragments he smashes into dust. Last year, more than 300 people disappeared in San Mateo. Their families have no idea if their loved ones are alive or dead. They can't have proper burials, they can't have closure. The only one who knows what truly happened to these people is El Pozolero, the monster who melted them.
Looks like she was able to dig up some background on El Pozolero. I don't like this. We got no idea what we're walking into.
I'm getting, like, tense, you know? Kind of like a little nervous.
Like Bowman said, there are a lot of variables in play.
There aren't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see El Pozolero before he sees us.
We've got a location on El Pozolero. Go and get this bastard and bring him to me. He's got a lot to answer for.
Coming up on the cartel base now. Let's go find El Pozolero. Got another tango. Just spotted one with submachine guns. He makes 5. I've got eyes on the captain. Hey, sniper on the roof. Jenny's over here. I got a target carrying submachine guns. They got alarms rigged up. There's another one. That's 10. Sniper out there. Enemy spotted. I got eyes on a mounted weapon. I got eyes on a mounted weapon. Just spotted one with submachine guns. Got another tango. I got eyes on El Pozolero. Remember, we need him alive. And baby makes 3. You guys smell that?
Christ, the fuck is it? Death, man. Fucking death.
What's going on?
Manos arriba. Let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
Mierda. Ahora sí ya valió. ¡Madres! ¡Ya valió, madres! ¡Aquí están las armas! Güey. Pero... Nos chingaron.
If we're staying overnight, I should probably have mi oso.
Your bear? Like a teddy bear?
Oh, it's not what you think. I'm not overly afraid of the dark, but Pepito will think I'm cheating on him. In Media Flores once gave me a jirafa azul, and Pepito said the nastiest things to him. I had to spank him. Pepito, that is, not the giraffe.
Is this guy for real or is he fucking with us?
I think he's fucking for real. Something kept his mind from growing up the whole way.
Do all Americans curse as much as you do? I'm supposed to wash away an American this week, but he hasn't arrived yet. Not that it would matter to me if he cursed much or not. I just do my job. I don't judge other people.
Wash away an American? You mean put this American in a barrel and cover him with lye?
Claro que sí. Some of the other men with guns, they call me El Pozolero, the stewmaker. But I don't make stew. I don't even eat stew.
You just dissolve bodies in barrels of lye. Great.
I bury them too. Sometimes. Why are you looking at me like that? It's not like I killed these people. Pepito would never let me do that.
Why wouldn't he?
Because it's not part of my job, of course. Are you sure we can't go back for Pepito?
I'm sure. Don't worry. We'll let him know there weren't any giraffes or any other animals.
Gracias. No doubt he'll still pout about being left behind, but if you say it can't be helped, then I suppose it can be helped.
Pero... Nos chingaron. Mierda.
Inigo Morales, district court judge, disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist. Kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, schoolteacher, last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drums. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes? Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.
I can handle stupid and I can handle grim, but I sure don't like seeing them in one package.
He's not exactly stupid. He's emotionally underdeveloped. He didn't learn the proper way to react to the dead. Like his brain broke?
He's disassociating.
El Muro was outmanned and outgunned, and he knew it. What do you do when you don't have an army and you need one? You buy one. Every officer, like every prostitute, has a price.
Quiebren al Sueño.
It was the right move. I would have done the same thing. But El Muro forgot. Fear is always worth more than money.
Exactly. I, for one, am not gonna let my kids burn ants anymore.
Plaga's getting ready to flee the country with his big brother. We can't let that happen. Take out La Plaga before he gets away.
Nomad, this is Matchwood.
This is Nomad. Go ahead.
I'm in position. Here are my coordinates.
Remember, don't be seen, don't be heard, and don't drop any bodies.
Enterado, compa, no se preocupe.
Got an SB antenna over there. Turn it off and we knock out the cartel's comms. Here's his house. La Plaga's making a run for it. We kill him now so we don't have to kill him later. Move quickly, but don't rush. Marking a tango. He's close to that local. I see his second target. That makes 5. Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians.
Esa vieja es peligrosa. ¿Y este pendejo?
That brings us to 10. that? Weed smoke?
Smells more like crack rock. Say what you will about La Plaga. Dude knows how to throw a going-away party.
No mames, clarito, estos fueron unos pinches disparos. ¡Órale! ¡Todos protéjanse!
¡No se escondan, cobardes!
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby. Got eyes on La Plaga. Let's take him down. Found a tunnel. I'm hearing engine noise. We're not letting this fucker escape, hear me? Tunnel's running out. The Plaga's got nowhere left to run. We start taking fire, you put him down first chance you get. Hold up. Tunnel's running out. The Plaga's got nowhere left to run. We start taking fire, you put him down first chance you get. The Plaga down. Repeat, the plague is dead.
It's only a matter of time before El Muro finds out his little brother's gone.
Hopefully we can deliver the news in person.
Nomad. Things are moving fast on Santa Blanca's side of the board. El Muro and El Sueño are at war.
This because Sueño told Muro to kill his own brother?
After that, Muro paid Unidad to hit Sueño.
Guess that didn't go so well.
Not so much.
So now we let these assholes wipe each other out?
I wish. Unfortunately, Muro is one of our only shots at Sueño. They've been best friends since childhood. We need to know everything he knows.
Got it. So we grab El Muro before Unidad slips him out of Bolivia, or Sueño kills him.
El Muro's turned on El Sueño, and now the cartel wants him dead. Get to him and bring him in before he disappears.
Stay tuned to DJ Perico because next up, my favorite hour of the day, DJ Perico's non-stop Lambada hour. Ciao!
This is a message from the Free Rebel forces in Bolivia. This is a day of great victory for all Bolivians. After a brutal gunfight where many of our Bolivian brothers sacrificed their lives for our cause, Nidia Flores, the head of cartel smuggling, has been captured in her hacienda. Without her, no matter how much cocaine the cartel produces, no matter how much many sicarios they have, they can make no money. Capturing Nidia Flores is a mortal blow to the Santa Blanca drug cartel. It is only a matter of time before El Sueño...
We got small arms fire. El Muro's Unidad buddies are trading shots with Santa Blanca.
All right, we go in and we find El Muro. The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us. Target spotted.
Detecto movimiento.
Hemos enviado refuerzos a su posición. Acaben con el enemigo.
Frag out. Get some. Frag out.
A todas las unidades.
Frag out.
Hacia el origen de esa explosión. Fuerzas enemigas probablemente en el área.
Frag out.
Estamos bajo el fuego de armas enemigas y no sabemos cuántos son. Ya vienen en camino tropas de apoyo.
Frag out. Come en mierda, culeros.
A todas las unidades.
El Muro's up. Hold on.
Los soldados enemigos nos tienen contacto y retirado. Es hora de terminar la búsqueda.
Just come here, fuckface.
Back off, puto! Get your fucking hands off me! Chingada madre!
Están por llegar los refuerzos. Eliminen a esa gente de inmediato.
The rebels need supplies badly. and that chopper's got them. Let's snag that bird and get it turned in the right direction.
Posición enemiga localizada. A todas las unidades dirijan esas coordenadas.
If you gringos were smart, you stop right here. Put a bullet in my brain and go about your fucking business.
Maybe we just like your company, Muro. Isn't every day we meet a genuine Billy badass.
You got huevos, I give you that. But you pendejos are just a speed bump on my way to killing El Sueño.
Two men like you being friends, you all had to know one day you were gonna try to kill each other.
Maybe. True amigos are a rare thing in this line of work.
You can always count on blood.
A huevo. Between mi jefe y mi hermano, the choice will always be mi hermano. I'm gonna skin that pendejo Sueño and I'm gonna hang his fucking face on the wall. Or like a trophy, you know?
Yeah, I get the idea.
But you? I ain't gonna take no trophy when I kill you. You ain't worth it.
is it, El Muro. Welcome to the end of your illustrious career.
I like you, Yankees. You always know how to dream.
That reporter is already putting stories on the interwebs. She doesn't mention you, but she says the rebels freed her and
Coopere
other
todo
prisoners,
saldrá bien.
and that we're awesome!
You have anything interesting to say?
He's an angry guy, that's for sure.
No eres más que una puta.
I see what you mean. You want some vengeance against Sueño? I am the means and the way. You just have to start talking. Every word you say is a nail in his coffin.
This is why you keep me alive? Eres muy pendeja. Tu gente killed my brother. Shed my blood in this pinche fucking Bolivian wasteland. I don't even have his goddamn body. Now you expect me to help you take down my best friend? What fucking planet do you think you're on?
Helping us nab Sueño is protecting yourself.
Why would I do that to him? To myself? Ubícate, vieja. We are men out here in the wild. We don't play these pinches morritos games. I respect Sueño. And if I'm going to respect myself, I'm gonna put him down with my own bullet. de mi fusca, cabrona. And now, I got a bullet for you too, Karen Bowman.
My security forces were shattered. I was a king without an army. My generals were dead or captured. I had no defenses, no armor. What use was a gun without a loyal hand to hold it? I had lost the only man I ever considered a friend. And when I asked my partners in Mexico for more sicarios, they refused. I would try to recruit from the gangs in El Salvador and Honduras. One man's war zone is another man's talent pool. But it would take time to train them, to cultivate them. Time I would spend with a target on my back, waiting for someone else to come for the crown.
Hey, compa.
Chingaos, ¿qué estará haciendo mi jefecita?
Ven para acá.
¿Cómo quiero ver a mi mamá? Ya,
No se dispersan. Enseguida les echamos una...
Hola, caballeros. You four are causing me more trouble than I've ever had in Bolivia.
The pleasure's all ours, Sueño. But if you like, we can end this right now. Just turn yourself in.
All this trouble for Ricky Sandoval. A cabron who was little more than a corrupt policeman. You have no idea what is really going on. I can give you the truth about Sandoval.
Enough bullshit.
I have evidence, an audio recording of Ricky Sandoval confessing his greatest sin. Then you will see that your whole mission, your entire reason for being here, is based on a lie.
Are you really this desperate to save your own ass? More lies?
I am many things, but a liar is not one of them. Listen to the audio recording yourself. There will be no tricks, but I doubt you will have much reason to come after me once you hear what Sandoval has to say.
El Sueño's offering to give us Agent Sandoval's recorded confession. It's probably a trap, but we can't afford not to check it out.
noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viajas las montañas y hasta el fin de semana va a ser mucho viento. Hasta mañana. Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a ser mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta el jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viajas las montañas y hasta el fin de semana va a ser mucho viento. Hasta mañana. Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a ser mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta el jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado.
Sueño said the audio recorder is here. Exercise some extreme caution, people. We have no idea what we're walking into.
You're going to die, Ricky. Even if Yuri and Bolito stop. If they stop giving you pain right at this moment, you'd still die.
Yeah. I figured as much.
We already know the truth. But I want to know why. Tell me, Ricky. Then I promise I will make the pain go away.
All right, Hefe. It's a little too late for my confession to do you any good, so I chalk this up to professional courtesy. It was me. I blew up the embassy in La Paz.
You blew up the U.S. Embassy in La Paz?
Yeah. And it wasn't some DEA or CIA false flag bullshit. The rebels helped with the op, but it was me.
Why bomb your own embassy?
I had no choice. My bosses were gonna pull me out of Bolivia. No one gave a shit about what you were doing down here. No one wanted to commit any resources to stopping you assholes. I needed them to pay attention. And for that, I needed the theater. And people don't pay attention at the theater unless somebody dies.
El Sueño wants to meet. Maybe he wants to negotiate, maybe he wants to kill you. Either way, watch your ass. We've received word from Atari that one of his rebels might have discovered El Sueño's... El Sueño wants... El Sueño wants to meet. Maybe he wants to negotiate, maybe he wants to kill you. Either way, watch your ass.
Don't get me wrong, I love cocaine more than I love coffee.
large cartel base. Keep your eyes open. Phone.
That's no IED. It's ringing too much.
Find it. Still don't see anybody.
What the fuck is going on?
Stay sharp. Watch for an ambush. There's the phone.
You're gonna answer. I ain't picking that shit up.
Fuck's sake.
Hola, caballeros. This is El Sueño. It is a pleasure to finally speak with you.
And here I thought we were gonna meet face to face. Don't tell me you're running late.
I apologize for the subterfuge. But people in our line of work, we must be cautious. But I am not a liar. There are no sicarios in your area. No unidad. I only wish to talk.
Tell us where you are, then we'll talk.
I am only attempting to end the bloodshed. There is no need for it. It's bad for my business. And it is bad for Bolivia. This country has been trying to get back on its feet for decades. Do not kick it back down.
Says the guy who turned this country into his own personal glory hole. You got something of value to say?
There are 4 cars in front of you. Consider them a signing bonus.
You better say that again. Must be something wrong with my hearing. You wanna hire us?
You're 4 of the most dangerous people alive. Of course I want to hire you. Every day you risk your life for your country. And your government pays you casi nada. Put those skills to work for me, for Santa Blanca, and you will make more money than you can imagine.
Sorry, but we're gonna have to politely ask you to go fuck yourself. See, we only came to this meeting to kill you. The fact that you aren't here just means you get a little more time on this earth. But I figured you should start saying your goodbyes, because we're coming for you. We're gonna burn you down.
So be it. I will enjoy watching you try.
Bowman, we're still breathing. So Sueño made us a pretty lucrative job offer.
Job offer. Did you take it?
Benefits package wasn't great. We told him we were gonna kill him. So you're stuck with us for now.
Fair enough. Be in touch.
Demo's primed. Demo's primed and in place.
We've received word from Atari that one of his rebels might have discovered El Sueño's location. Talk to the rebel and find out what he knows.
you blew all that shit up, the cartels mounted your base had so much equipment. The rifles, all those mortars, the vehicles. We're a real army now, carnal.
Hasta mañana. Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a ser mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta el jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viajan las montañas y hasta el fin de semana va a ser mucho viento. Hasta mañana.
This is the RV. Something isn't right. Come on, move. Shit, I got a body here. It's that rebel leader Amaru.
We freed that guy from the cartel.
Trying to call Pac, but it isn't going through.
Think Pac and his rebels threw down with the cartel, and Pac had to run?
Doesn't look like there was much of a fight here. I'm calling Bowman. Maybe she's heard from Pac. Bowman, got a situation. Set up a meet with Pac and one of his guys.
With Pac? Where are you?
Listen, instead of Pac, we found Amaru. He's been killed. Have you heard from Pac Atari?
Pac Atari is here with me in Bukhara.
Bowman. Bowman.
What the hell is going on here?
No idea, but we gotta get to Bowman, fast.
Never thought I'd hear myself say this about a CIA officer, but if they hurt her, I'll burn this whole fucking country down to get back at them. Right there with you, man.
Bowman said Pac was with her. Then the call got cut off.
Might be the sat phone dropped the call.
Might be Pac fucked us. Weaver, can you track Bowman's last known in Bukhara?
Got it.
Bowman.
Pac Atari.
What about him?
He turned on us. We were sent here as a diversion.
Diversion from what?
Sueño. The rebels found out where he is. Get to the Mausoleum. I'll meet you there. Nomad? You understand what this means, right?
From here on out, Pac Atari and the rebels are no longer our allies. Contact! Rebel hostiles! The hell are you trying to do?
Same thing as you, amigo. Doing what's right for my country. El Sueño will die on Bolivia's soil. My people must know. The government must know. The other cartels must know. The rebels are not slaves for the Americans. We are strong on our own.
That why you killed Amaru? Because he wasn't strong enough.
Amaru was a man of ideals. Brilliant ideals. But ideals do not feed people. Ideals do not build armies. Ideals do not take down corrupt governments.
Neither does getting your people killed.
My people know that if they die today, they will return tomorrow as thousands and thousands.
That's not gonna make it any less painful.
There is one thing I've learned to embrace in this life. It's pain. A lesson I will soon teach to El Sueño. Now, unless you want to end up the same way, I suggest you leave Bolivia. Thank you for your help. Adios, camarada.
Fuck.
Mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for their pachonis. I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this when I die.
What are you, a SEAL? Because I don't know any quiet professionals who'd need something like this.
Show us your fucking hands! Now!
I would. But unfortunately, my hands are full at the moment.
Where is he? I want to see the big bad Jefe.
Put it down.
As you wish. Adios, Senor Atari.
You have 5 seconds to get on your knees and interlace your fingers before I put a hollow point through your forehead.
You're going to want to answer your phone, Officer Bowman.
Hello? Sir? Yes. Yes, I don't understand. Sir, that is not possible. I am telling you that it's not... Please, I am asking you that you... Sir... Yes, I understand. Fuck!
Bowman?
Fuck you! Fuck!
Bowman, what is it? Bowman!
He got full immunity. He made a deal and he got...
A deal with who?
Who do you think, the DOJ?
Hold on. Hold on. You're not
He
saying...
offered up the heads of 4 other cartels, plus 3 terror groups that traffic heroin.
His competition. How is this possible?
As I told you, if you have power, everything else follows. Now, if you don't mind, Senora Bowman, it seems that yesterday you were my adversary. Today you are nothing but my chauffeur. Take me to your supervisors.
I'm sorry.
Bowman, no!
The dream is dead. If you're watching this, that means I have executed El Sueño. I'm certain that people will think I went crazy, that I did it out of emotion, that I broke. Fuck them. They're wrong. I knew exactly what I was doing. This piece of shit, this monster, tortured my friend, killed him, decapitated my partner, massacred thousands. And he gets to walk? Sorry, but not on my fucking watch. Given what El Sueño knew about Ricky Sandoval, he would have been unstoppable. Trivia question. What happens when you give immunity to a drug lord? Ding ding ding. You get a dictator. Taking out a drug lord is one thing, but stopping a dictator? You need a few more than 4 operators for that. My career, my freedom, my life is not worth more than the people of South America. Obviously, not everyone agrees, which is why I'm most likely now in a federal correctional institute, getting 3 hots in a cot for the next 45 to life for murder. By now, CIA has probably released an official statement saying the case officer in question is no longer employed by this agency and acted in direct opposition to her superiors. Her actions have caused great harm to the continued efforts of the intelligence community here and abroad. And guess what? They're right. I would have done the same thing as them. No hard feelings here. I just hope they don't leave Bolivia. Without Atari, the rebellion will tear itself apart with infighting. Unidad will make a deal with the next criminal organization that comes along, and the remains of Santa Blanca will split off and form new mini-cartels, all with shitty names like Nueva Frontera Cartel, Barrio Familia, and Los Hijos del Sueño. Everyone will continue killing each other for that coca. I wonder, if God knew all the destruction that this little leaf would bring, would she have still created it? Or maybe that's exactly why she did. I don't even know anymore. But it's no longer my question to answer. So I leave you with this. In the dying words of Augustus, founder and first emperor of the Roman Empire, have I played the part well? Then applaud as I exit. Bowman out. Unidad has confiscated a truck full of medicines from the rebels.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. Sniper, top of the tower. Sniper up, confirming target as La Unidad contact. He's gonna lead us to the Santa Blanca informer. Let's keep this clean and by the numbers.
Diga, you have something good this time. That last chip was mierda. Yankee spies in La Unidad? How many? Listo. $10,000. No, I can't meet there. Meet me at the shack in the mountains. Bueno.
I wonder how many assets Bowman has out here.
Hell, if they're playing on our team, I'm not gonna complain when we gotta go save them.
True. We find the Unidad captain and kill the cartel informer he meets with. Target spotted. got another tango, and baby makes 3. Here's target number 5. Enemy marked. I got eyes on the Santa Blanca informer. Let's take him out. Tango down, tango down. Cartel informer is dead. Our Knox and La Unidad are safe.
Nomad, this is Bowman. Beautiful work in Flor de Oro. With General Barro turning against the cartel and our own assets protected, shit is gonna get tough for corrupted officers inside Unidad.
And for the Santa Blanca friends.
Hell yeah. With Barrow and his military contacts on our side, you can expect Unidad patrols to get a lot less lenient with cartel members.
Way to build tension.
Exactly. And give our rebel friends more room to operate.
They will be moving onto rougher terrain. I'll be in touch. Nomad out.
We've received word from Atari that one of his rebels might have discovered El Sueño's location. Talk to the rebel and find out what he knows.
Themselves, Santa Blanca will provide.
This is the RV. Something isn't right. Come on, move. Shit, I got a body here. It's that rebel leader Amaru.
We freed that guy from the cartel.
Trying to call Pac, but it isn't going through.
Think Pac and his rebels threw down with the cartel? And Pac had to run?
Doesn't look like there was much of a fight here. I'm calling Bowman. Maybe she's heard from Pac. Bowman, got a situation. You set up a meet with Pac and one of his guys.
With Pac? Where are you?
Listen. Instead of Pac, we found Amaru. He's been killed. Have you heard from Atari?
Atari is here with me in Bukhara.
Bowman.
The hell is going on here?
No idea, but we gotta get to Bowman, fast.
Never thought I'd hear myself say this about a CIA officer, but if they hurt her, I'll burn this whole fucking country down to get back at them. Right there with you, man.
Bowman said Pac was with her. Then the call got cut off.
Might be the sat phone dropped the call.
Might be Pac fucked us. Weaver, can you track Bowman's last known in Bukhara?
Got it.
Folks at this fire are already celebrating like the cartel's gone.
I'll celebrate when I'm back in Fayetteville drinking a black and tan at Sharky's.
Bowman.
Atari.
What about him?
He turned on us. We were sent here as a diversion.
Diversion from what?
Sueño. The rebels found out where he is. Pac wants to have a public execution.
Sorry, are you saying we need to stop Sueño from getting killed?
I'm saying Sueño deserves to rot in prison for the rest of his life, not go out like a martyr. More importantly, he's got enough information inside his head to take down every major cartel out there. I intend to extract that information as thoroughly and as painfully as possible. Get to the Mausoleum. I'll meet you there. Nomad? You understand what this means, right?
From here on out, Atari and the rebels are no longer our allies. Contact! Rebel hostiles! The hell are you trying to do?
Same thing as you, amigo. Doing what's right for my country. El Sueño will die on Bolivia's soil. My people must know. The government must know. The other cartels must know. The rebels are not slaves for the Americans. We are strong on our own.
That why you killed Amaru? Because he wasn't strong enough.
Amaru was a man of ideals. Brilliant ideals. But ideals do not feed people. Ideals do not build armies. Ideals do not take down corrupt governments.
Neither does getting your people killed.
My people know that if they die today, they will return tomorrow as thousands and thousands.
That's not gonna make it any less painful.
If there's one thing I've learned to embrace in this life, it's pain. A lesson I will soon teach to El Sueño. Now, unless you want to end up the same way, I suggest you leave Bolivia. Thank you for your help. Adios, camarada. Fuck.
Mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for their buchones. I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this when I die.
What are you, a SEAL? Because I don't know any quiet professionals who'd need something like this.
Show us your fucking hands! Now!
I would. But unfortunately, my hands are full at the moment.
Where is he? I want to see the big bad Jefe.
Put it down.
As you wish. Adios, Senor Atari.
You have 5 seconds to get on your knees and interlace your fingers before I put a hollow point through your forehead.
You're going to want to answer your phone, Officer Bowman.
Hello? Sir? Yes. Yes, I don't understand. Sir, that is not possible. I am telling you that it's not... Please, I am asking you that you... Sir... Yes, I understand. Fuck!
Bowman?
Fuck you! Fuck!
Bowman, what is it? Bowman!
He got full immunity. He made a deal and he got...
A deal with
Fuck!
who?
Who do you think? The DOJ!
Hold on. You're not saying...
He offered up the heads of 4 other cartels, plus 3 terror groups that traffic heroin.
His competition. How is this possible?
As I told you, if you have power, everything else follows. Now, if you don't mind, Senora Bowman, it seems that yesterday you were my adversary. Today you are nothing but my chauffeur. Take me to your supervisors.
I'm sorry. NOC Karen Bowman, Plan Bolivia After Action Report. Officially, Operation Kingslayer was a success. The Santa Blanca drug cartel was dismantled, Unidad forces are severely weakened, and major shakeups are happening inside the Bolivian government. While the investigation into DEA agent Ricky Sandoval's murder continues, we're confident that those responsible have been neutralized. Most importantly, the man known as El Sueño is no more. He is now confidential informant number 38726B, and CI 38726B has been a veritable goldmine of intelligence. The Las Manos Muertas cartel accountant gunned down by the Mexican Marines last week? That was his. The El Saif terrorist cell arrested in Austria a month ago? Him too. Those Corsican mafia gunrunners taken down in West Africa? All thanks to the snitch formerly known as El Sueño. The deal is, as long as he provides us with actionable intel, we let him keep breathing that fresh, freedom-filled air. Obviously, he's not ratting out his friends. These are all rival groups encroaching on his business. But, as the old adage goes, the enemy of my enemy is still a fucking enemy. And what does he get in return? Aside from the elimination of anyone standing in his way? A luxurious 3-bedroom condo in Pinecrest, Florida, along with free meals, a $50 per diem, and unlimited pay-per-view, all at the expense of our noble taxpayers. Of course, freedom is a malleable term. Thus, his room and board comes with 24-hour surveillance, live-in guards, and cameras in every room. Ever wonder how a former drug lord takes a shit? Trust me on this, it's not nearly as exciting as you'd think. And since most of the shit I say gets redacted anyway, I might as well give you a glimpse into my crystal ball. It won't last. Eventually, he's gonna run out of targets. And then what? No way CIA is putting up the money for a lifetime membership in WITSEC. Best case scenario? Mexico finally files their extradition papers and he ends up in prison for about a week before he disappears into the back of a suspiciously unattended laundry truck. Worst case, we just cut him loose. Maybe he spends a few weeks vacationing in the darkest corners of Eastern Europe before making his way down to El Salvador. Starts up a new cartel. Calls it El Renacimiento, the Rebirth. Spends 10 times more on security forces this go-round. Then makes his way into Peru and takes over the coca trade there. But now, he doubles down. Meth manufacturing. Heroin from the Middle East. MDMA, bath salt, steroids. If someone wants to swallow it, snort it, smoke it, or inject it, he'll make it, move it, and market it. Except guess the fuck what? I will be right there, waiting for him.
Me and my friends. Those operators. The ones who can't be seen, can't be heard, and can't possibly exist. Yet somehow, still manage to haunt your dreams. Bowman out.
Estoy esperando, cabrones.